Hi, hello viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, due to Corona, we all are staying at home and the schools also closed. So many of our teachers are worrying about how to complete the portion syllabus and all. And when we are not in the classroom, even we can teach it through online. Not only just giving the materials, we can make our explanation of new topics and we can give it to the students even when we are not in classroom. Even the students are at home, we can share it. Okay, in this video session I'm going to show how to make a video for PowerPoint presentation. See, many of the teachers will have a PowerPoint presentation, but they don't know how to make a video and share it to the students. The PowerPoint, if they share, they cannot give the explanation audio. So in this video session, I'm just going to show how to make a PowerPoint presentation with your audio. And you can share it via YouTube channel or anything which you are using. Okay, so let's get into that. I have made a presentation here. Okay, a sample presentation I have made it here. So what we are going to do is I'm just going to use the same presentation to explain, and I will made it as a video, okay, and share it to the students so that they will feel the explanation with the presentation. And also if they are not clear in some particular areas, they can hold and they can make it understand and they can continue. Okay, so that is what we are going to learn in this session. And here is a sample presentation. I don't want to make a very much time and space, so that I have just used 5 slides from this presentation. And let's get into this. So once you have opened your presentation, click on the slideshow menu. Please follow the steps. Click on the slideshow menu. Here, record the slideshow is a menu, sub-menu of slideshow. Record the slideshow. When you click the drop down box, 2 options will be clear. Yes, start recording from the beginning slide and start recording from the current slide. Okay, so far you can hear my voice that when this presentation starts, I'm just going to explain that presentation and you will learn what is happening in it. Okay, so I'm going to start from the beginning. Just select those check boxes and click start recording. So your presentation starts here. So hi, welcome to video presentation. While you are using your presentation, there are some tools which can be used like a whiteboard. Click this pen tool. You can see some options: highlighter, pen, laser pointer and eraser. So I will use sometimes pen, I will use sometimes highlighter. So if you are using pen to highlight something, you can make it. Okay, so once you explain the highlighting point, you can go to the same menu and use eraser to erase this line. Okay, so that is very useful when you are explaining the presentation. Now I am jumping to the next slide. You can explain the slides, which means in your presentation, whatever slides you are using, you can explain it. Make sure once your audio recording is over, which means, say for example, the current slide which you are viewing in this video. So I'm just starting explaining. Make sure once finished your explanation completely, move to the next slide. I stopped my voice in this slide, then only I can move to the next slide. That is what. Make sure once finished your explanation completely, move to the next slide. Okay, now my explanation is over. Going to the next slide. Please subscribe the YouTube channel for future updates. There's some technology videos I'm going to update which is related to the learning purposes. And thank you for watching this presentation. Okay, so now the presentation part is over. I just finished the presentation, isn't it? Now what you are going to do is, this is the very important point. Once it is finished, the presentation will be normal. Go to the file menu, click save as. Okay, click save as and find the location where you want to store it in your computer, and just selecting the desktop here. And I am making the presentation name is video presentation. Video present. In the save as type, you are going to change this pptx to mb4 format. Hope it's very well clear. You have to save it in mb4 format. Now I have video present.mp4 file. Save, click save. So once I save, here you can notice that creating video for video.mp4. You have to wait for storing this file. It started loading. You can see, I think, right? It started loading. You have to wait until this video is generated. You can't close it. You can't do any other work. You have to wait until this bar closed. Okay, so that is what it is, making a video, right? So you may think that, oh, it is taking too much of time and it may take too much of space. So meanwhile, it is getting stored in your computer. I am going to show how to reduce a size of file. Okay, I just minimized that presentation. It is just loading that video. So here is the video name which I have created, video present, right? So once that is completed, you will see a video file here. Okay, keep it in. Now you may feel that the video size is too big than you expected. If you want to upload in YouTube, or if you want to upload in any other websites or internet or drive, you may feel that the video size is big, right? So we have a best software which can be used to reduce your file size almost 80%. Okay, so I will show you. Here is a link which can be used to download the software, free video compressor. I have already downloaded. Okay, so just I am going to open that. I'll just double click. This is that software, free video compressor. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, still it is storing as a video. You can see that. So this software, I'm going to find which video I want to compress. Click open and find the location where you want. Okay, so in desktop I have a file which is 44 MB. Okay, 144 MB size. Okay, so I want to reduce this video size to less than of that. Okay, so this is actual size which is given here, 144 MB, right? Now the desired video size is given 115 MB, so we can change that to even 28 MB, 14 MB, and it will go on. Okay, so I am selecting it is for 20%. That video quality is not gonna change that much as you are thinking. So anyway, we are reducing the size of file, still the video will be same. Okay, so once you select which size of file you want, you can click compress. Okay, and it will ask for a location. I am going to use the same location. Wait. Okay, change the file name. I am just selecting the same location. One video is already there, the same video. I am just compressing it. Do you want to start video compression? Click yes. So that will start. Okay, let's get back to the presentation. This will compress the video. Okay, what is the status here? Yeah, it is loading. Okay, maybe I have given the explanation much. So that is what, when you are storing this video, the size will be bigger than you expect. In that case, you can use this software to reduce the size. Okay, yeah. Okay, so your video compression is going on, but the presentation has been stored as a video now. Okay, we will play that. Okay, just watch what is happening in that video. So your presentation starts here. So hi, welcome to video presentation. While you are using your presentation, there are some tools which can be used like a whiteboard. Click this pen tool. You can see some options: highlighter, pen, laser pointer, and eraser. So I will use sometimes pen, I will use sometimes highlighter. So if you are using pen to highlight something, you can make it. Okay. So once you explain the highlighting point, you can go to the same menu and use eraser to erase this line. Okay. So that is very useful when you are explaining the presentation. Now I'm jumping to the next slide. You can explain the slides, which means in your presentation, whatever slides you are using, you can explain it. Make sure once your audio recording is over, which means, say for example, the current slide which you are viewing in this video. So I'm just starting explaining. Make sure once finished your explanation completely, move to the next slide. I stopped my voice in this slide, then only I can move to the next slide. That is all. Make sure once finished your explanation completely, move to the next slide. Okay, now my explanation is over. Going to the next slide. Please subscribe the YouTube channel for future updates. There's some technology videos I'm going to update, which is related to the learning purposes. And thank you for watching this presentation. Okay, so now the presentation part is over. So now a video is also ready. Okay, so this is how we have to create a video and use this software if you need, when you feel the size is very large or anything. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please subscribe the channel if you are new to this channel. Thank you.